Hello Capricorn, welcome to Intuitive Gems. My name is Desiree, and today I'll be doing your money, wealth, finance, prosperity, and abundance reading for the month of August 2022. If this is your first time catching one of my readings, I do want to say welcome, and I invite you to subscribe because I do these readings each and every month, and I would love to share your money message with you. For the readings this month, I will be using my white tarot deck. I will clarify with my Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot, and then I will close out your reading, Capricorn, with a Crystal Angels Oracle card. All right, so the cards are flying all over the place here. So let's go ahead and get started with your reading. So, looks like you are definitely confident about moving in a new direction as it relates to your finances, Capricorn. That Five of Cups in the reverse means you have no regrets about a decision that you made to walk away, to leave something, to cut something or someone off, or to move away from a toxic situation. Now, a lot of us, we have toxic work environments or sometimes toxic co-workers. And so I'm getting the sense that that could have been something that you were dealing with, Capricorn. Because the next card I got is the Nine of Wands in the reverse, and that means you're no longer feeling discouraged, frustrated, or upset. So this is all good because you definitely made the right decision. And like I said, if you didn't make that decision yet, you are moving in that direction. So, and the word confidence keeps coming through. So either you're empowered or you're really confident to move in this new direction or to try something different. And it's definitely going to have a positive impact on your financial situation as well. Now we also have the Hierophant. That is out of the box creative thinking. So it looks like you do something that goes against the grain. Not necessarily anything illegal, but you try something totally different, totally innovative, and it pays off. And we have that Ace of Pentacles as confirmation of that. So if you have any crazy ideas about how to make money, a new product that maybe you want to launch, or, you know, I don't know, a business or something like that, run with it and pursue it because it's definitely going to be profitable for you in some way. Now the Ace of Pentacles talks about a brand new source of income. The other thing about the Ace of Pentacles is it's an investing card. It's also the card of cryptocurrency in my readings, and I know not everybody is into crypto, but maybe the beginning of August could be an opportunity for you to invest in crypto if it resonates with you. Of course, I'm not giving you any type of financial advice, but that is something that comes through whenever I see that card. All right, and finally we have the Nine of Swords. Now the Nine of Swords talks about feeling worried and a little bit anxious. And I think this is normal for a lot of us, especially because we're going into the fall season and, you know, we're starting to think about the holidays. And, you know, sometimes this time of year it does make some of us anxious, a little bit, you know, frustrated even. But I get the sense that this is only going to be something temporary. So, you know, don't beat yourself up if you are feeling a little worried or anxious about finances at this time. You know, a lot of the signs have been getting that card. So, all right. Again, I've got cards flying all over the place here. So let's continue on, Capricorn. And like I said, this feeling of anxiousness and worry is temporary, and I can definitely tell you that because looking at this card, the cards here, you've got some good things happening in the second week of August. So we've got the Four of Wands. That's the card of stability and a solid, grounded foundation. So like I said, you have nothing to worry about here, okay? Understand your feelings are temporary and you don't have to stress or be anxious. The Four of Wands talks about stability, a strong foundation. It's also the card of marriage, solidifying a commitment of some sort. It could also be the signing of contracts, meaning that the contract is signed, delivered. If there's any type of paperwork that is financial or business related, it looks like that's going to happen very, you know, positively. Things are going to go well. We also have the Page of Wands. That's some good news and good information coming your way as it relates to work. The other thing about the Page of Wands is it also means that you get a surprise I want to, not necessarily a bonus, but like surprise money. You know, someone gives you $100 out of the blue, or, you know, someone gives you a really nice tip if you work in the service industry. It's just a really nice card that talks about a surprise money thing showing up for you. Next up, we have the Magician. That's the card of alchemy. Remember, the Magician, he has everything he needs in order to create the life and results that he desires. As this relates to your money, you have everything you need to be filthy rich, if that's what you want, okay? You're not lacking in anything. Now, does that mean you know all the answers? Of course not, but you have access to whatever it is that you don't know, right? We have the school of Google, we have the school of YouTube. So if there's something you don't know, you have access to those answers in some way, okay? So whatever it is that you desire to make happen, understand you have the capacity, the resources, the expertise, the tools, whatever you need to make it happen. And it looks like you do make it happen, because next up we have the Sun card. That's one of the most positive cards in the deck. Okay, so the Sun card means a wholehearted yes if you are asking a question about finances, business, investments, or your work. It's also a card of just reaffirming that you're on the right track. You're doing the right thing, Capricorn. You're in the right place at the right time. Things are just good. You know, I mean, I can't be any more positive than that. Things are fantastic for you as it relates to your money. But again, you know, you are going to have to do some work, and you are going to have to show up, right? Because, you know, they say 80% of winning is just showing up. All right, Capricorn, let's see what else shows up for you. As it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of August 2022. All right, Capricorn, as we move into the second half of August, we got the Ten of Pentacles. That is group work and collaboration. Looks like if you have a group project that you're working on, it's going to be very successful. You're going to have a positive outcome. If you're not doing a group project, looks like you're going to connect with somebody with, you know, for something that's definitely going to help you make more money. Okay, this could be at work, this could be a business thing, this could be an investment thing, it could be anything, but you connect with the right people at the right time, and this helps you make more money or up-level your financial position in some way. Next up, we have the Eight of Pentacles. That means you're going to be very busy in the second half of August. You could be picking up extra shifts at work, maybe some overtime, or if you're, you know, if you run a business, looks like you could be moving into your busy season as it relates to your business, or maybe you're just going to be busy because you're prepping for your busy season. I know a lot of my entrepreneur friends are preparing now for Christmas, so, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, some of you are also doing the same. Next up, we have the Judgment card. Now, the Judgment card talks about the word shape-shifting is coming to mind. And what I mean by that is you literally are kind of transforming yourself into something or someone new or different. So remember, when you're trying to be a successful person or make more money or become wealthy, you literally have to change your identity. Now, it doesn't mean you physically change who you are, but who you show up as, the energy and the embodiment of who you are is going to change. Because if you haven't been a wealthy person, you make the internal shift of now I am a wealthy person. It takes a whole different mindset. It takes a whole different energy. In some cases, it's just a whole different viewpoint of how you see the world and how you see money. So that's what I see happening with this Judgment card. It's a very powerful card. It's a very positive card. But again, it's about the internal shift of you being someone different and stepping into a new role or a new identity of someone who is successful, someone who is wealthy, someone who wins, you know, someone who creates the life that he or she desires, okay? Next up, we have the Strength card. Now, the Strength card is always another positive card because it talks about you having the physical and the mental strength to do whatever it is that you want to do. And sometimes it's challenging, but the Strength card also is a card of winning. Okay, so you're definitely going to win as it relates to your money, especially in the second half of August. Finally, we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands talks about preparing for the future. So, you know, you may be getting some more money coming your way, and so now you're starting to think about investing long term, maybe purchasing some, you know, life insurance. That could be something for some of you, or just saving up money, you know, so you can take care of yourself in the future. All right, Capricorn. Let's see what else, whoa, shows up for you. As it relates to money, wealth, finances, prosperity, and abundance for the month of August 2022. All right. I see the cards are cut off, and I'll fix them as soon as I get the last card for you, Capricorn. Okay, so as we close out the month of August, looks like you're going to get some unexpected news about something being discontinued. However, do not panic, do not worry, because I think that it has to do with a connection with somebody, because we have the Lovers card in the reverse, which means a divine disconnection, which means there's no hard feelings, no arguing. You just know that you need to separate yourself from someone because it no longer serves you. And that could be part of you moving into this whole new identity of how you see yourself. Next up, we have the Four of Cups. That means you're going to have an offer come your way. It's just not going to resonate with you. So don't worry about saying no to something that just does not suit you. Okay. Next up, we have the Death card. Now, that is a life transformation, life change here. And that because it's in the upright position, I think this is going to be something very, very heavily financial related. You know, so you could be making more money, and it impacts every aspect of your life. When you become more successful, yes, every part of your life is going to be affected positively by that. We do have the Seven of Swords. That's telling me to tell you, be careful, because there's someone who's jealous. But it's interesting because I got this Two of Cups here, which is connecting with someone. But because I have this here, pay attention to who wants to get close to you towards the end of the month. There's somebody who does not have good intentions, okay? They may seem nice, they may seem friendly, they may seem like the answer to your prayers, but be very, very careful with this person, Capricorn, because I'm not getting a good vibe from that Seven of Swords card. It means somebody close to you does not have the best intention. They could be jealous, they could be envious, they could feel threatened by your success and by your your social or financial standing in some way. So just be very, very careful and guard your energy. Okay, so Capricorn, you've got a very interesting month here. I do see a lot of growth. I do see a lot of progress happening and changes into, how you see yourself and some of the decisions that you make both in the present and the long term. So let me go ahead and close out your reading with a Crystal Angels Oracle card. Okay, I got the card of Opal. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Oh wow, that's such a cute card. I love it. Let yourself sparkle and shine. All right, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching this reading. We'll do it all again next month.